with our warm-up. Bring those legs nice and wide. We're gonna start by reaching those arms side, side, up, and up. Let's come down right away. And then roll on up. We're gonna take that again. So side, up to the ceiling, flat back to come down, curve the spine as you come up. Gonna take that 2 more times with this arm, and we're gonna take that the other way. Okay, every time we're reaching a little bit further. So really find that length right away. All right, other arm. We go left, right, flat back over. Roll it on up. We're gonna keep that going 3 more times. Good, 2 more. Out, out, up, up, flat back down. Rolling on up, last time here. That's it. All right, stay upright. We're gonna do side lunges. Bend the knees 1 at a time. If you need to readjust your feet here a little bit like I did, go ahead. So legs might need to be a little bit wider so you really feel comfortable bending and sending those hips back. Adding those shoulders, roll it back. Roll those shoulders forward. Yeah, getting that nice and juicy. And full arm circles back. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and circle it forward for 8, 4, 3, 2, and 1. 2 steps side to side. That's it. Add a little bit more arms here. Forward and in. Out and in. Out and in. Front and in. All right, different arms now. We're gonna swing it down and up and reach. Down and up and reach. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Stay here. We're gonna march in place. Okay, let those arms float on up. That's it. Nice and tall here. Pull that belly button in. Support your spine. We keep going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's have a step tap. That's it. And we're gonna keep this step tap going. Start to bring your legs a little bit backwards. So step the toes, tap the toes a little bit behind you, waking up those glutes more and waking up those hamstrings, the backs of your thighs. That's it, amazing. All right, we're gonna come into hamstring curls. Bend the knee, heel coming to your hip. Up and up and up and up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. We're gonna come back to our step taps and reach those arms forward now. Yeah. Reach the arms to the ceiling for 8. Woo. Forward again. That's it. Reach a little bit further this time. Arms to the ceiling. Woohoo! 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Good. We're gonna grab our weights. I'm gonna move my bar a little bit out of the way. I'm feeling a little bit crowded. All right. So we're gonna start in our second position. Bring those legs open. Just start by bending and straightening those legs. Right away, establishing that perfect alignment. Knees are aligned with your second toe. So if you need to readjust your feet, please do so. This is for safety. It's to protect our knee joints. We're gonna add our arms here. So as we bend the knees, we're gonna lift the arms up and then bring them down as we lengthen those legs. With that girl, you texted when I look away. Keep those shoulders melting away from your ears. And we're breathing. Feeling ourselves getting warmer and warmer. Stronger and stronger. All right, hold it here. We're gonna pulse. Arms reach up. Good, just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Let that go. Awesome. Bring those feet together. You're gonna bend those knees. Bend the elbows. Coming onto your left leg. We're gonna tap our toes to the front as we reach those arms. And then bring everything back in. Good, same thing, leg to the side. Just 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg to the back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Give those legs a break. Bend those elbows. We're gonna reach arms up and then reach the arms down. Up and down. Let's bend those knees once again. Come onto your left foot. We're gonna add the legs side and back. Little combo. Woo. Leg goes side, leg goes back. Leg goes side and back. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Bring those legs wide. We're going to turn out those legs like in our second position. We're going to bend the right knee and then come back up to this position. So just that right knee and coming up, making sure knee is aligning with our second toe every time we bend that knee. All right, let's bring either both your arms up or just your left arm. We're gonna bring this arm down now as we bend that knee and then coming up. Okay, reaching down and coming up. Reaching down and coming up. Again, if you want, both arms can be lifted here. If you want a little bit more of a challenge today, we're gonna take 8 more. 7, 6, 5, good, almost there, final 4. That's it. 3, really feeling that work here in your leg, it's good. 2 more, feels nice. Last one. Whew. All right, good, we're gonna take that whole thing on the other side. Feet together, bend the knees, bend those elbows, prepare that left foot, pull that belly button in, and here we go. Everything's reaching forward. 3 more, 2, and 1. Leg to the side for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg comes back, arms forward. 3, 2, and 1. Fabulous. Give those legs a little break. Bend those elbows. We're gonna do our shoulder press and arm lower. Here we go. So shoulder press up and then lower those arms down. Up and down. Up and down. And let's bend those knees. Prepare that left foot. We're gonna add the legs out to the side and then to the back. Side and back. 4 more. 4 more full sets. So now we have 3. Keep trying your best to relax those shoulders. 2. Woo. Last one. That's it. Good. Opening up those legs. All right, turn those legs out. We'll just start with the bend first. So bend that left knee. Coming up. 1 more. And let's add those arms. Here we go. Bring the right arm down and then bring it back up. Okay, left arm can be lifted if you want, or you can bring it down. Up to you. Woo. All right, 4 more. Watching that alignment of the knee. 3, 2, and last one here. Fabulous. That's it. That's the end of our weight section. So you can bring your weights on the ground. We're going to do our releve series with our bar. left hand on top. Bring those feet together. Hands on your hip, or you can bring the hand in front of you. Up to you. We're just gonna start heels lifting up and down for this releve series. Here we go. Lift and lower, remembering to kiss the mat with those heels every time we lower. All right, last one here. Keep those heels lifted. Knees are gonna bend for 8, 7, 6. Feel those hips going straight down, straight up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Heels lowering for 8. Woo, this is my favorite one. It's the hardest, but really works on that stability, which is great. So good for our ankles. 2 more. Last one. Good. Lengthen those legs. We'll bring our right arm in front, and then maybe the left arm. Or if not, you can keep the hand on the bar. Next, we'll come up to the ceiling. Arm to the side. Good. All right. Let that go. Shake out those feet a little bit. We're going to do our front attitude lift. So we turn out the legs, bend the right knee, hand on hip. Here we go. Lifting from the heel of that right foot. Keep that knee bent. Pull that belly button in. We have 8 more. Breathing. Feel that length in your spine. Again for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring the leg back. Legs are turned out still. Bend the knees. Arm in front. And we pulse for 12. Woo. Amazing. Just 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Coming up. Attitude front leg lifts once again. Here we go. We have 12. Pull that belly button in. Feel that strength everywhere in your body. 8 more. Also noticing how different this feels compared to the first time you did it. You've come a long way since you started. So just take a moment, acknowledge that change. Last one here. Bring the leg back. Bend the knees, arm in front. Let's curtsy pulse for 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. Face the diagonal, bend those knees, hinge at the hips, arm and leg out. Right away, in and out. We know it. So we're just gonna go. Keeping your back nice and straight here. Everything in, everything out. All right, we're gonna go twice as fast right now for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Hand on your hip. Okay, we're gonna stay bent over. Reach this right leg side. As you know, sometimes I like to lower onto my elbow. That feels nice. We're gonna lift and lower this right leg up and down, straight out to the side, keeping your knees facing forward, yeah? So really get the side of our hip. We're gonna go into our rainbows. Up and over to the front, up and over to the back. 6 more. 5, 4, really breathing through it, never holding your breath. Send oxygen to your muscles. That's our last one. Woo! Standing up tall. Legs are wide, so about shoulder width or even a little bit wider. Gonna bend the knees, lift the right arm, hinge at your hips. Alternating heel lifts. Right heel up and down, left heel up and down. Alternating sides. Just keep this going. Keep your back nice and straight. Back of the neck is long. Pull that belly button in. We have another 8, 7, woo, 6, come on. 5, we can do it. This is 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. Oh yeah. We're gonna face the bar now. Little funk. Woo. All right. Standing up nice and tall. We're gonna bend over, bend the knees, bring the right leg back, lift and lower this leg. Okay, you're gonna try your best not to move your spine at all. So whatever position it's in, we're gonna try our best to keep it there. Okay, this is gonna eliminate any pain we might feel in our lower back. Let's take 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're going to tap the toes side to side, so to the outside edges of your yoga mat or imaginary yoga mat. All right, that's it. All right, coming up to upright, still standing on your left leg. We're going to do our back attitude leg lifts, so turning out this right leg, slightly leaning forward, and we're going to lift this leg to the back for 12. So for this attitude, we're lifting from the knee. Okay, we have 8 more. And again, trying your best not to move your spine. 6, 5, 4. All right, that's our last one. Whew. Great. Shake out those legs. Amazing. Before we do that on the other side, we're going to do our second position pulse series. So we're going to bring our legs wide, coming off the bar for now. Bring those arms in front of you. Bend the knees aligning with your second toe, and we're going to pulse it. Feel that elevator with your hips. Straight down and up. Good. Shoulders melting. Woohoo! Good. Let's bring those arms out to the side. We're going to lift and lower our right heel. Here we go. Up and down. Up and down. Good. Even if it's just an inch or a centimeter, that's okay. We're going to leave the right heel up. Continue your pulses here. Pulse and pulse and pulse. Breathe through it. Woo! 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay here. Lift those arms. Heel down or up. We're going to come down with those arms and then lift those arms back up. So bending over and lifting up. Down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, and up. Last one. Woo! Awesome. Yes! Shake out those legs. Grab a little bit of water. Wipe the sweat. I'm sweaty today. It's hot in here. Woo! We're gonna get ready for that on the other side. All right. Bring that bar on over. We're starting with our releve series. This time in our first position. Heels together, knees apart, hand to your hip, and heels lift and lower. Up and down. If you want, you can also bring that hand in front of you. Up to you. We have 4 more. 3, 2, and keep those heels up, knees bent for 8. Straight down and up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Heels are gonna lower here for 8, so keep those knees bent. 6, 5, yes, 4, come on, come on. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Lengthen those legs. Bring the arm forward, and the other arm too if you want. And we're gonna lift up. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Calm breath, calm body, arms to the side. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Bring those arms in front, lower down. Whew. Shake those legs, and if you need to, we're gonna do our front attitude leg lifts. Hand to your hip, prepare that left leg. Here we go. Lifting up from the ankle. Up, down, up, down. Abdominals. We're long. 4 more. 3, I think I lost count there. 2, that's okay. Last one. Bring this left leg behind you. Bend those knees, and we'll do our curtsy pulses right away. Bounce and bounce. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. Coming up. Attitude leg lifts to the front. Really pull that belly button in. Breathing. Here we go. We have 12. Lifting from the heels. Most important thing here is we keep this leg straight, standing leg, as well as our spine. Okay, that might change how high you can lift that leg, but as long as everything else is good, you're good. Last one here. All right, leg behind you. Pulses and that curtsy. Here we go for 12, 11. Bouncing, bouncing. And 2 and 1, and that's it. Face the diagonal, bend the knees, hinging over, reaching out. Everything in, everything out. In, out. Slow to begin. 4 more at this tempo. Going twice as fast. Ready? Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Bring those legs wide, about shoulder width apart or more. Bend the knees, hinging over. Reach that arm. Pull that belly button in. We're going to lift our left heel and then the right heel. Left heel up and down. Right heel up and down. Just keeping that going. With a smile on our face because it feels good. 8 more. 7. Woo! 4, 3, 2, and 1. And that's it. Great. Face the bar now. Legs together. Bend the knees. Hinging forward. You know I like to rest on our elbows. Bring this left leg back. I'm going to lift and lower this leg. Here we go for 8. No, we're going to do 16. And I just realized I forgot something. I'm going to do it later. Our rainbows. How could I forget? Let's do 8 more here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Side to side with those toes. Tapping the imaginary outside of your yoga mat. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. All right, coming up to upright. We're going to turn this left leg out. We're going to do our back attitude leg lift, so hinging forward. And this time we're lifting from our knee as you lift the leg up. Here we go. We're taking 12. Trying your best not to move your back. I know it's hard, but that's the intention. The focus here is just on the leg. We're not doing this. That's really going to hurt your lower back. Keep it supported. Keep that belly button in. Just use those glutes. 3 more. 2 and 1. Good. Whew. Shake that out. Fabulous. All right. We're going to do that part that I forgot. Face the diagonal once again. Hand on your hip. Bend the knees. Hinging over. Left leg out. Here we go. Lift the leg for 8, 7. So again, knee pointing directly in front of you. Get that side of your hip. 4 more. Last one. All right, rainbows. So we go up and over to the front, up and over to the back. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great. All right. Now we're going to come into our second position. We're going to take this second position series on the other side. So let's bring our arms in front, bend the knees, checking your alignment, knee to your second toe, and let's pulse it. Bouncing with those hips, straight down and up. Like I do. All right, let's bring our arms to the side. We're gonna lift this left heel up and down. Breathe through it. Okay, keep pulling that belly button in. Stay lifted also. It's gonna help you to keep that energy. All right, keep the heel up. We bounce here. Pulse, 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 pulse. Woo! 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's lift those arms. Lower the heel if you want. We lower those arms down and we lift them up. Down, down, up, and up. Down, down, up, up. Down, down, up, up. 2 more.
What you did was meaningless. What's the point of you going?
Woohoo! Yes! Fabulous work. All right, we're going to move our bar out of the way. And more room this way. All right. We're going to make our way to the mat. Grab a little bit of water if you need. We're going to come into a quick little series of planks. So we'll come into our elbows. Let's start on our knees. Pull that belly button in. Lengthen the back of your neck. And we're just going to hold it here. Abdominals are working hard. Pull that belly button in. Keep holding it. 16 counts more. And we're breathing. Again for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let that go. Whew. All right, we're just going to do one more plank hold. So if you want to take the next step in that, you can come onto your feet, like so, or you can stay on your knees. All right, all finding our plank, pull that belly button in, feel that length in the back of your neck. And we're breathing. Maybe we're shaking. Maybe we're sweating. But it's all good things. We're working hard. We're taking care of our bodies. We're showing ourselves respect. All right, another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let that go. Woo! Fabulous. We're going to lower onto our backs. I have a little bit more water here. All right. So we're going to have our weights with us. Go ahead and come onto your back. Okay, we're going to grab our weights, lift them up to the ceiling, pull the belly button in, press into the mat with your lower back, little bend to the elbows, and we're going to open and close those arms. Feeling that work across the front of your chest as we close those arms. Also a little bit in the front of your shoulder too. Okay, let's do another 16. Making sure we're not touching the floor with those light weights, or even with our arm. Okay, so it's almost touching the floor. Final 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Bring those weights down. All right, next up, we're gonna lift those legs up. Hold the belly button in. Press into the mat with your lower back. We're gonna lower the leg one at a time. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Only lowering down as much as you can before you feel like you have to move your hips. So we want to keep pressing into the mat with our lower back. Keep that going. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, letting that go. We're gonna grab our weights again. Little bend. Here we go. Open and close. Chest flies. Okay, we're working our chest and a little bit in the front of our shoulder. Pull that belly button in. Press into the mat with your lower back. Lengthen the back of your neck. All right, we have another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew, feels nice. Lots of good work happening. Lift those legs up. And here we go. One leg is gonna lower. Bring it back up, and other leg. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. And again, trying your best not to move those hips. That's the hardest part, but the most important part. That's usually how it goes, huh? The hardest is the most important. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. All right. Grabbing just one weight now. We're gonna lift the arms up. All right, pull the belly button in, and without changing your rib cage at all, gonna reach the arms back behind us and then up to the ceiling. So gently lower those arms back and then gently bring the arms up. Back and up. Back and up. Back and up. So this is a challenge for those abdominals because we're not moving our rib cage. We're not arching our back. We're not changing the alignment of our spine. And even if this feels subtle for you, you don't feel it in the abs, you're still using the abs, but you're using those stabilizer muscles, those muscles that are going to support your spine and prevent injury in day-to-day life. All right, let's just take 3 more. 2. Last one. All right, let that go. All right, we're moving on to our next little set here. So let's bring those legs all the way together. Hands are behind your head. We're gonna lift our legs up. Squeeze those legs together. About 90-degree angle with your hips. A 90-degree angle with your knee joints. Keep those elbows open. We're gonna lift and lower, coming into our crunches. And I want you to really think, as you're lifting up, I want you to think about lengthening the back of your neck as well. That's really important there. All right, 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that that go. Hands can stay behind your head, or you can bring your hands next to your hip. We're gonna tap those toes onto the ground and then lift those legs back up. Tap and up. So again, the challenge here, just like in our single leg drops, is to keep pressing into the mat with that lower back. Tap and up. Tap and up. Tap and up. Tap and up. Woo! All right, just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, that was a lot of that. We're gonna move on to our obliques. So just bring your legs over to one side. Keep the hands behind your head. Really try your best to relax the legs here. And we're gonna go into our oblique crunches. So similar crunches that we just did, but we're gonna target the sides of our abdominals. Okay, keeping those elbows open. Lengthening the back of your neck as you lift up. All right, just 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Let's take a moment here with your knees open. Little break. Whew. And we're gonna even that all out. Bring your legs to the other side. Hands behind your head. Elbows open. Going into our oblique crunch. Here we go. We're taking 16 once again. Up and down. So again, try your best to relax those legs. And just focus on the obliques. Again, 8 more, so we're halfway. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and let that go. Woo. All right, feet together, knees are apart. All right. So we're gonna do a little bit of inner thigh work. If you want, you can place the weights behind the knees, or you can do it without the weights. We're gonna bring those knees up and together, and then let those legs open. Close those legs, and then open those legs. Close, and open. All right, nice and smooth with control. We're moving slowly on purpose here. So you really feel that work in those inner thighs. And every time you open them, you're gonna stop moving right before you get to that point of relaxation. Okay, so we don't wanna just let the legs fall open. We're constantly working them. All right, we're gonna do a pulse. Let's leave those legs open. Just like we do in our plies, we pulse and pulse those legs open and open and open. And again, never letting those legs relax. No relaxing. We'll be done very soon, and this is our last exercise. We're gonna go into our stretches right after this. All right, just keep on breathing. Keep pulsing those thighs. We're taking 16 more. Follow that beat of the music. 12, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's it. Fabulous. Whew, that feels good. We don't work that muscle enough. So that felt good today. All right, feet together, knees apart. Really let the legs relax now. Get that nice little stretch through the inner thighs. Whew. And while we're here, let's reach those arms back behind us. Spreading those fingers apart, getting a nice little stretch for our arms. Awesome. All right. Good. We're gonna find our way on up.
Give me a reason to get
All right, let's stay seated here. We're gonna take our quadricep stretch, so just bring one heel towards your hip. Knee stays on the mat, and we'll bring those hands back. Doing that stretch right here in front of that thigh.
Some things I felt that you should know. I need a day to clear my mind and leave it all behind.
All right.
It's gonna be okay.
Good. So we're gonna bring both of our hands away from the leg that's bent. We'll release that leg, and we're gonna take that on the other side. Heel to hip. Bring those hands behind you.
I keep repeating the same.
Feeling that stretch right here in that thigh. Which is well warranted, well deserved after all of those videos that we did. All those pulses.
There's a million ways to mess things up, and I need some time to figure out what to say and make our troubles disappear.
Right. Bring those hands away from the leg that's bent. Release the leg. And bring your feet together, knees apart. Just take a moment here, relaxing forward a bit.
I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade.
And then finding your way up, we're gonna grab our bar, coming into our standing stretches. And grab that bar, hands on top, stepping back. Just try to straighten those legs, straighten your back. Lengthening those arms. So this is a nice stretch for your hamstrings and your calf muscles. All of those muscles behind your leg. And again, just taking some nice deep breaths here.
No matter come what may, I'm gonna set things straight tomorrow. Let all our worries fade. Let them sweep away.
All right, find your way gently on up. We're gonna take our glute stretch. So taking your right ankle, place it on top of your left thigh, flex this right foot, bend the left knee as you send those hips back, your chest is coming forward, and you're feeling this stretch right here in your glute. All right, good. Finding your way up, we're gonna take that the other side. Left ankle onto that right thigh. Send those hips back. Ooh. This feels tight for me today. Ooh. Right. There's always one side that's a little bit tighter. All right. Good. Finding your way up. Gonna move this bar out of the way. So we'll finish off with our arms and our neck. So cross the right arm over, grab hold of it, let that shoulder sink. Remember to breathe. Good. We'll switch sides. Cross the left arm, let that shoulder sink.
I'll be running free.
Good. All right, let that go. We're gonna stretch out our hands, starting with the right hand, peeling back those fingers, reach the heel of your palm forward. Try to reach the thumb to the side as well. Good. Let that go, shake it out. Other side, left hand, peel the fingers back.
you're saying, don't need no explaining. You're making me shake and shiver. You're shining your shoes, but hey, I got news. I ain't falling for all of that glitter. This time,
And let that go. Shake out those hands. And final thing we'll do is for our neck, so let those shoulders melt as you bring your head towards the right side.
I'll be running free, 'cause my heart is rising.
Bring your head forward.
I'm taking it slow.
And then other side. So shoulders sinking. They're far away from our ears,
I'm not slowing
especially this
just
one.
yet. This time, as ready as I can
All right,
be.
exhale, relaxing forward. Find your way on up. Take one nice big breath. Inhale, lift those arms. Exhaling, hands to your heart. Yay, you did amazing. Fabulous work. I like to bow after. I'm bowing to you. Thank you for being here every single time. I appreciate your presence. I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.